The man was sound asleep in his room. Suddenly, a woman quietly approached him. When she climbed onto the bed, the added weight jolted him awake. Panicked, he blurted out that he was already married, begging her to leave right away. But instead, the woman wrapped her arms tightly around him from behind. Terrified, he shoved her off the bed and onto the floor. Then he grabbed a crucifix and began whispering a prayer. Slowly, the woman lifted her skirt and said she wanted to show him something special. Turns out, she was the innkeeper's daughter. The man quickly helped her up and even handed her the cross necklace from around his neck. She misunderstood, thinking this was a romantic gift, a promise of his love. But the very next morning, the man packed up his bags and left the inn in a hurry. When she found out, she jumped on her bike and sped off to chase him down. But a tiny rock in the road sent her flying, and she crashed hard into a river. She blacked out completely. It wasn't until a dragonfly landed on her face that she slowly came to. Bruised and battered, she finally tracked the man down. But when he saw her, it was like he'd seen a ghost. He turned and ran. He even told the ticket clerk that she was mentally unstable and begged them not to let her board the boat. As she watched him sail away, she made a desperate choice. She jumped straight into the ocean, paddling frantically toward him. But she didn't know how to swim, and it wasn't long before she started to sink. The man didn't even try to save her. Instead, he shouted for the boat to pick up speed. Just then, a massive wave crashed over the deck, knocking the man overboard. Underwater, she grabbed him by the throat, forcing him to say 3 words, "I love you." When the man finally woke up, he had somehow made it safely to the opposite shore. Back home, he told his wife all about the bizarre ordeal. He said he had a special gift for her. But when his wife opened the suitcase, she was shocked to see a woman lying inside. Was this really how it all happened? And why on earth was there a woman in his suitcase?